ever since the 60s when Tim Leary turned me on, that Irish rascal. And he showed me that I wasn't who I thought I was, rather dramatically. Because I had spent so many years being neurotically miserable, being who I thought I was, as a Jewish upwardly mobile achiever, with all my sexual mashugana business. And analysis hadn't helped. And I had depressions. So that this plane, these physical, psychological planes weren't exactly they weren't a bundle of fun for me. And so once I tasted that I wasn't that stuff, and I experienced this feeling of I'm home, it's okay, I'm free. I am. I got catapulted out of who I thought I was. And I began to understand what the meaning of getting high was. I had gotten high. And boy, did I want to stay high. But as some of you may have noticed, where there is high, there is low. And you go up and you come down. A little like a yo-yo. And it took me a long time, years, to realize that the game wasn't to get high, the game was to become free. Everything of you that's in time is all passing show. It's all corrupting and falling apart anyway. Christ said, lay not up your treasures where moth and rust doth corrupt. That includes your body, and your personality, and your friends, and your loved ones. Everything's changing, everything's dissolving, it's all going. It could make you nervous. If you identified with it, if you think you are a form of any kind, even a thought, unfortunately, it's all going to change. I mean, you are at this moment dying. You may not have realized it, but everybody in here is decaying. It's built into the system. You can eat as much wheatgrass as you want, and you will still decay and die. Just like the trees drop their leaves, it's built into the system. If you identify with your Volvo, sooner or later, even a Volvo, oh no, not a Volvo, even a Volvo will go. It can't go. It's my Volvo. It's my body. This is your life. It's my life. It's going. If you are busy thinking you are somebody going somewhere, doing something that's going to amount to something, suffering. It's as simple as that. Buddha pointed out in his second noble truth, the cause of suffering is the clinging of mind. If your mind clings to anything, that clinginess, you are clinging to something and you're trying to hold it and it's changing right out from under you. You get what you want, you try to hold on to it. You have what you don't want, you try to get rid of it. The clinging, the attachment, the aversions, all of them create the suffering. Everything you need to know, you already know. I don't know anything you don't know. I just say it well. You'll notice I'll say something, you go like that. Well, how did you know? Either you knew or you didn't know. If you know, you go like that. You knew what you need to come here for. So the model in your head that you're collecting something is keeping you from being here. Because you're someone going somewhere. And I hate to tell you, but there's nowhere to go. This is it. This is it. If this isn't it, there isn't any. Everything you did in your entire life was preparation for this moment. This is it.